Welcome to Backend Web Development with Django. In this video, I'll talk about Introduction to Backend, Backend Languages and Frameworks, why Python and Django. First, beginning with the introduction. What is Backend Development? Backend development refers to a process of building and maintaining the server side of a web application or software system. It involves creating the underlying infrastructure and logic that powers the front end, which is what users see and interact with. The backend is responsible for handling data storage, processing user requests, managing databases, and ensuring the overall functionality and performance of the application. Popular backend languages and frameworks include Python, its framework is Flask and Django; JavaScript, its framework is Node.js; Ruby, its framework is Ruby on Rails; Java, its framework is Spring Boot; PHP, its framework is Laravel; and finally, the framework for C# is ASP.NET. Why Python and Django? Django is often a great choice for beginners because of its beginner-friendly nature and robust features. Here is why you might choose Django for backend as a beginner. The first point is, no need to start from scratch. With Django, you don't have to write everything from scratch. For example, if you want to implement user authentication for your website, there is the code is already implemented in Django. All you have to do is you copy the function and implement it into your project. The next point is, Django has easy to understand documentation. That is true if you can see from this documentation. Getting started with Django, how it is structured, how it was written. I like the way how it is written. It has installation of Django, writing your first Django app, and it doesn't stop there. It goes on. It shows you how you can sharpen your skills in Django. Then the next point why you should choose Django. It has a helpful community. Yeah, Django has different forums and groups which you can join. In case these groups are helpful. In case you're stuck, you just join one of these groups and post your questions there. And the community is really good. They can help you out they can help you out to fix your problem. Then next, there are plenty of resources for Django. Yeah, that's true. For example, there is a really useful resource for Django here. It is called W3 Schools. All the links to these documents I'm going to include them in the description of this video, so don't worry. Yeah, so with the great resources, you can just learn Django faster. So to conclude this video, that marks the conclusion of this video. So in the next video, we shall now dive into coding, and for that we shall start with the fundamentals of Python.